Hello, Pisces. Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Alisa's Zone. 11:40 a.m. Look at me playing crazy already. Pisces, here you whiz. Instantly jumping out in the reading. So your intuition is very high right now. It's very strong. Temperance. You are... It come off like you're super excited. So it come off like you waiting on something, or you're super excited about something. But yeah, the sun and the moon with the hangman, that's exactly what's happening. I feel like you're waiting on something, but you're excited about something. But it's like, I'm hearing like, give it some time, or give it a little bit of time. The Magician, the Devil, the Empress, the Star, the Chariot, the Justice, the Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody trying to intervene in your reading. Definitely. What's this? Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, give something a little bit of time. The Hangman, I feel like you need to chill out a little bit. Because whatever this is, I feel like you're impulsive. Like you're impetuous as fuck. You know what your problem seems to be? The hangman in the world. Your problem seems to be you can't really relax or something. Like you can't just chill. You can't just sit there and be still. Like you can, but you can't. This is one of those things where I don't know. It's just one of them things where, let's say you got an appointment tomorrow at 6:00 or tomorrow at 3:00. You got an appointment tomorrow at 3:00 p.m. It's 12:42 a.m. the day before. Your ass is like completely fucked up. Like from the head to the toes, you cannot think straight. You can't move. You just completely paralyzed until you get to that appointment. After that appointment, then you can breathe easily. That's how your energy is. Like as long as something is, it's like as long as it's coming up, you be tweaking. You tweak out all the way until you get the sun, all the way until you see relief, like all the way into that point, you freak the fuck out. That could be like, I'm sending your check on the 2nd. Your check is getting deposited on the 2nd. You check all the way. You check 2 weeks all the way up until the 2nd, and you like, I don't see it. And the day before or the day of that you get paid is the day that they just happen to send the invoice or the check, whatever it is. Like that's when you see the actual paperwork, but it was already deposited. Like it's going to be deposited on the 2nd. But you checking all the way up through. They done already told you, yes, it's going to be deposited. But your ass, Temperance in the moon, until you see it, you don't believe it. Pisces, that's really weird because your energy's coming out here twice. Pisces, that's really weird because you are the sign of I believe. Pisces, that's really weird. It's really weird. Because here you are twice. And you're reading damn near back to back. With Temperance just simply being in the middle. So your intuition is high. Your intuition tells you just wait, just cool out, just be cool. But again, the moon, you see how this moon is also in that Temperance moon? As long as you do not sunny see it, you capital tripping with a capital, like you tripping with a capital T. That's just exactly what it is. You're bugging completely out. Bugging out. Then the Sun and the Hermit. Then you see what you want, or you see whatever this is, and then you like, you know what? I guess. Like, I mean, okay. Like, yeah, you doing it again. This is what you always do, but you done amplified your energy doing this shit. Somehow you've amplified the hangman. It's just a time of suspense, a time of delay, a time of you gotta wait for a second. That got you tripping out. You was like, no, I just want to make sure. Like, you have a habit of going to plan B before plan A even finishes. Before plan A finishes, you're working on plan B just in case plan A fails. And by the time you finish working on plan B or get to working on plan B, you just simply decide, let's switch over into plan B. Therefore, plan A never finishes. This is like when you keep, when your phone is on 5%, 10%, 15%, whatever, it keeps dropping down to that same percent. You keep charging it up to 20, 25. It drops back down to 15. You put it back on the charger, let it go to 20, drop back down to 15, let it go to 20, drop. You keep doing that. Instead of just letting the shit be. Whatever this is, just let it be. Just calm down. Just let it be. You have the moon right next to the sun. Judgment in the Empress. And I feel like you're also developing anxiety. Or if it's not anxiety, you got some type of frustration. If it's not frustration, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's anxiety. I feel like it's frustration. I feel like you're fearful. I feel like you have that panicky energy back in you. All because the moon is here and you can't see exactly what's going on. You know what your problem is? You nosy. You got to know everything. And again, that's really weird because you're not an Aquarius. Your sign is Pisces. You're a Pisces sun. Now, I know that don't always mean much. In this reading, it actually does, because you have double energy for yourself out here. And you are the sign of I believe. You don't believe though. That's really weird, Pisces, because you are the sign that rules I believe. So what has you fucked up other than the fact you're nosy and you can't see? Which would make you draw down on I believe. It would make you draw down on that. But not you, Pisces. Oh, not my baby. Not Pisces. Not this one. Not Pisces. Because Pisces. Do I even need to explain? Yeah, come on, man. What's this? That's really weird that you're acting like that when you are the sign of I believe. That's literally what you're being called to do right now, is believe. And then you got the devil in reverse. But for whatever reason. So this is, you've done everything that you can, yet you don't believe that you've done everything you can. What else is there for you to do? What else can you do? What else can you do? Like, what else in your, because I feel like that's what it is. In your mind, you feel like this is you done put cinnamon rolls in the oven and there's a door and a light, but you so desperately want to see the cinnamon rolls cooking in the oven. You know that you put the cinnamon rolls in the oven. You know that you've set a timer, but see, you so goddamn different that you set the timer on the oven and you set the timer on your phone just in case for whatever reason you don't hear the timer on the oven. You know you gonna hear that timer on the oven. The whole house gonna hear the timer on the oven, but not you, Pisces. You got to take the extra steps. Again, you're going into plan B before plan A even finishes. Okay, so then the next thing that we got going on here. You put the cinnamon rolls in the oven. The oven has a door. The door has glass on it. The glass is a window for you to see inside the oven. But let's say for whatever reason, the oven light doesn't work. Normally you can click it on, you can see the cinnamon rolls, the moon goes to the sun. You can see the cinnamon rolls cooking, can't you? You can see that food in there cooking in the oven. But see, this time is made so that you cannot. You put the cinnamon, do you not understand me? You put the cinnamon rolls in the oven. You did. Yes, you did. We know that you did that. Okay, cool. Problem now is you feel like you have to watch the cinnamon rolls cook. And when you can't do that, now you're throwing an entire fit. Now you're freaking out. What if I burn the cinnamon rolls? What if your thinking is irrational as hell? What if that's the case? Because I'm thinking that that's actually what it is. I'm thinking that that's exactly what it is. What's this? You're magician. Come on, man. What if they cook it too much on the backside? What is you even talking about? Because you can't see it cooking. Does your oven cook like that any other time? No, it's only going to cook like that this time because you can't see inside the oven. Any other time, the food comes out great. This time, the cinnamon rolls possibly going to burn on the backside because why exactly? What happened to the oven? What happened to the oven that don't nobody know about? Nothing? So then your fear is just irrational. You're just wanting what you want, and that's what you want. You can't get it. So if you was in your right mind, I'll say it like that. If you was in your right mind, then I believe them cinnamon rolls gonna be good as fuck when they come out the oven. That would be what you're thinking. I don't think that that's what you're thinking though. What's this? You half thinking that, half not. Because you're half worried that what if I burn the cinnamon rolls? Things that don't make any sense. Have you ever burned anything that's been in there? No. Okay, well. Tower. What's up with you then? First of all, I thought this was something totally different. Yeah, the devil in reverse in the tower. I feel like you... yeah, you started tripping for no reason, man. What's this? The magician. Somebody is trying to be weird and stalk you. They're very interested on what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing. It's just weird ass work, man. Super weird energy. Very nosy. Super weird energy. Okay. What's this? Yeah, brand new beginning coming up, but you just don't trust it because of the process. It's taking too long. I don't know what you crying and whining about, but it don't make no damn sense to me. What's this? It just don't. What the hell is this? Like, stop playing with me on this fucking TV. That's all I'm asking. The hell going on? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, justice and the wheel of fortune. You get exactly what you want. Your problem is the timing, and you can't see something work. So now, also, this is too many things are happening all at the same time. So what's happening that's pissing you off seems to be that one, you can't see what's going on, and two, you also don't know when the timer is out. So that's what's stressing you out. You put the cinnamon rolls in the oven, turn the timers on, 2 timers on top of that. You turn them on. Now you simply have to wait for them to, you got to wait for the oven to do its job. And that's what's pissing you off. Yet you're about to hear that ding to let you know that the cinnamon rolls are done. The magician adjusts the wheel of fortune, meaning whatever this is that you want, it's coming in. You so busy stressing that you don't even see that the timer is down to the last seconds counting out. Yeah, the lovers. All of a sudden, then you back excited, back happy. The world. Yeah, you be tripping. But I don't really expect anything other from Pisces. First, you are all-encompassing. Second, you do have a problem switching from reality or fantasy back into reality. Like, you be having a problem with that. So... get it, dude? Brand new beginning, though. Brand new start. Again, the problem is you simply cannot see it, and you also cannot see the timer, which is not true at all. I feel like you actually can see a fucking timer. I don't know how that goes, but with this temperance, it's something weird. Like, cause I swear to God, it's like God is trying to tell me, like, no, tell that motherfucker right there that you can't see the timer. You choose not to. I don't know what the timer is. You might have to think about that. I don't know what the timer is though. Cause it's like, nah, we ain't gonna do you like that. Like, we ain't gonna have you out here super blind like that. Because we know how you think. We know how you move around. Literally, we know how you think. We know how you move around. They wouldn't do you like that. So there is something that you can see. You can see something working, or you cannot see the time. Or you can see the time, or you can't see something working, or you can't see something working, but you can see the time. It's one of those. You're not out by two. That's why the moon and the sun is up here. You're not being crossed out of two things. You can see one of them. The other one you have to wait for. You don't like that though. So you're already looking at something, but the other thing that you want, you're not able to see that. That's what's pissing you off. It might be the time. How much longer? That might be what's pissing you off. What's this? Just for that timer to go off. The fool in the world. Yep. You so busy trying to figure out when the timer gonna go off, but the timer is damn near down to the last 30 seconds counting out. A situation is over with. Oh my God, he's been in the wrong cycle forever. You need to calm down. You need to relax. Alright, you need to calm down. Yeah, you, whatever this is, coming up on the ending like right now, but you so busy being stressed out about, you so busy crying about not being able to see something that you seriously do not get that the timer is about to go on the countdown. That might be why you're being ignored. Is we almost there? Is we almost there? Is we almost there? And we literally pulling into the fucking park. We pulling up to the driveway to turn into the parking lot. Like, that's why you're not being answered. When the car stops, that's how you know we there. The car is about to pull into the parking spot at any minute, and you, like, is we there? That's why I promise you that might be why you're not getting an answer. You're like, yo, how much fucking longer? Ain't nobody answering. Yes, because we right there. Are we there yet? That's the name of y'all read. Are we there yet? I'll be right back.